What's going on, everybody? Rob here, Trev2323. I got this Metabo drill. I'm redoing my whole back porch, so I had to borrow this Metabo drill right here. But man, this is, for one, it's amazing. Scale of 1 to 10, this is amazing. You can put it on hammer drill or regular drill, or actually chisel or hammer drill. But I wanted to show you, this comes down right here, and then that's how the blade comes out, the thing. If you put this in here, this isn't like a little mediocre one that you spin. You got to push it all the way down, and then the blade falls into place. See? So push it all the way down, and the blade comes back up. So I didn't want you, if you had to rent one of these, the Metabo KE 540, I wanted to show you. This is a 1 1/8 drill bit right here. Oh, what's going on, everybody? Rob here, aka Trev2323. I just want to show you this closet here. This is the stuff that I put up. This is actually a styrofoam board. I gotta take it out right now because we're actually gonna be drilling through with this big old hammer drill right here, because we're doing a laundry room on the back porch. But I don't want to have to cut through the floor joist or nothing like that. So I'm actually coming up into this closet. Now this closet right here, we don't use the back of it. We just use where the poles are on the front, really. We don't use the back at all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come up over here, and then I'm gonna put a dummy wall in front of here. So all the shutoffs are gonna be here, and there's gonna be a door right here that we can hit the shutoffs if we need to for the laundry room. This right here is just a remnant carpet and the styrofoam board. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off this bottom part of the styrofoam board right there, and we'll see what's underneath it. You see there's beautiful hardwood floors in this closet. So I'm going to be drilling underneath here. So that's the extra exposed wall to the outside. So I'm going to have to find some studs here. And I was actually going to vibrating saw cut that piece off, so I can move it up right here and put the fake wall where the pipes are going to come in at. This is the back porch that I'm building. It's going to be a laundry room. And the washer and dryer are going to be back here. Now this is the other side of the closet right here. And this is what I'm going to be drilling through to bring the electrical, the plumbing, and the gas line. All this right here is going to be on further back this way. We're gonna have the laundry room, the washer and dryer, and then in this section over here, we're gonna be a bench for a mud room, and then we're putting a furnace in here. So I gotta take my measurements, and that closet's very warm, very warm, with all that insulation like that. So that's why I wanted to show you how to do that, or about that. Bye bye. All right, kids, don't try this at home. Right here. Got one off, I gotta cut one more off. No, it might be stopping because the brick's right here. Let me see if I can just break that up. Well, that's not gonna break off. If you can see, the brick is right there. So that's why it's stopping. So I'm gonna fill to see if I got space this way, which I do, and I got space that way, which I do. No studs behind this. So I'm gonna bring out the big drill right now. I get through right there. I'm gonna put one hole with the drill going that way, so I got a smaller mess to clean up. Now that closet is actually coming out to where the laundry room is gonna be. In that corner right there somewhere is where the hole should come out, and I can clean it up better out here. Okay folks, don't try this at home. That is a 1/8 inch bit Metabo drill. And I'm gonna be trying to get through this wall right here. See if I can get a picture of it. It's on hammer drill right now, and that's the brick wall that I need to hammer drill through. So I'm on my knees begging, please. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. I just need about 6 more of those. Well, there is the problem. It's a little bit further over than I would think. So I don't know what the heck is over here. Because the pantry's over there. This is the closet. So I thought that would be further over here. But there's studs over here. So I didn't want to drill that much further. So you see, it went through that way. So I am going to come over a little bit more when I drill. I don't want to hit that. I marked the stud on the inside. So I'm still going to drill over there. My vibrating saw, before I drill through any more holes, I'm going to cut a line straight across here to see where these studs actually are. Because that's a little bit further over than what I thought it was going to be. On further review, I was looking at trying to get down to 14 inches. So I am going to move over. And the hole's actually probably going to be in this area. I'm glad I only went through one time. I'm all the way to the other end of the closet. This is where I'm going to drill it at right here. So far as I go, I have no idea what's on the other side of that closet. Okay. Metabo drill, take 2. Let's go see the other side. That's more like it. That's where I want to be around, right here. Man, that is deep, deep, deep. So what I'm going to do is, realistically, I'd like to drill this from the outside. But I think I'm just going to keep going from the inside since I know exactly where I'm supposed to be at. But that's exactly a little further down from there. Plug that up, fill that in. I'm going to drill here and actually lower than this one because I need the sink to drain naturally downward. All right, switch to the outside. Here I am 30 minutes later. What? I'm just using it the best I can to get the rest of it out. I was supposed to be 14 inches from the ground, so I'm well within the 14 inches from the ground. And that's what is going to give me the proper drain for the sink back here. So the Metabo drill, if you got that much brick to go through, see if you could borrow one of these right here. They're pretty kick-ass. I'm gonna check where I am in the insides because I'm trying to make this a 6-inch hole so I could fit the fit like a big, I want a 2-inch drain pipe for the sink. All right, where there's a starter hole. So if I come up higher, that's the lowest I need. So if I come up some higher, I'll be able to get that last top of the brick off right here, where I started the 2 holes, and that's the one that I did. But don't forget, after I put everything in here, this is going to be a little dummy wall or a dummy shelf in here with a panel to access the shutoff valves that are all going to be on this side right here. I say be done. All right, here's my hole to get through for my 2-inch plumbing pipe. I was going to put 2 3/4 inch water lines, a gas valve, a gas line, and an electric line. More than enough space. That's about 8 inches of hole. We'll go take a look at it from the outside. It's 4:30, 4:40, done for the day. This is my day off. And Metabo drill is the bomb diggity, yo. Gotta clean everything up now. See, this way. Look how big that hole is right there, all the way through. So gotta clean all this mess up, and then clean my hole. Don't try this at home. The only reason why I'm showing you this and I know I could do this is because one of my neighbors down the block, this is the back of my house. This wall is the back of my house. There's a pantry right here. The neighbor down the block knocked this whole wall out this way. He knocked the whole wall out and cut it right here and made this part of the bedroom on the other side. So that's the reason why I know I could cut in this brick. If not, have somebody check to see if you got a barren wall before you attempt to do something like that. I just know because one of my neighbors did it and he already took the whole wall out and it was fine. Now all I did was drill a little 6-inch hole, but it seems to be okay. Talk to you later. Basement isn't finished, so I drilled through with this very long drill bit, and I'm putting this light right here over the hole so we can go downstairs and see where that's coming out at. It popped right through, so I know I didn't hit a joist, so it did go right through. because this is, I'm gonna run the piping between the joists down here. I don't know if you can see that little white dot. And then back out. That's right between the joists, right where I want to be. It's not, that's a main joist, this is a main joist. So the pipes are actually gonna run inside that joist and go up there and go through the back porch. Isn't that peachy? So this wall, more than likely, is on that joist. Because if you've seen, let me put this up, this hole right here was close to the joist, so the joist has to be somewhere right here. So we're gonna have to actually probably, in this area is where we're gonna come up. So the fake wall for the closet is gonna be here. It's gonna shorten the closet by about 8 inches. What it's gonna shorten the closet by. But like I said, we don't use the back of this closet anyways. I'm gonna finish around there, and then there's gonna be like a little stoop in the back of the closet where all the shut-off valves are gonna be able to, with butterflies, open it up, take off the board, and then the closet's gonna be there. Now, if you're thinking, well, isn't that back wall gonna be cold because you had all that insulation on the closet, that back wall? Well, all this, we got brand new windows. We're insulating all this, and this is actually gonna have its own little furnace in it. It's upside down. This is a 1 1/8 drill bit right here. Look what it just did right there. Bam! Took it all out. All right, either way, talk to you later. Bye-bye.